He's a local singer, songwriter, really part of the local fabric of this community. I'll tell you, when he walked through the NTV hallways, it's like he was the mayor of this place. Everyone knows our good friend Damian Follett. Thanks for coming on the show, buddy.
Jesse, it's an absolute honor to finally be on your show. I'm honored to be here. Can't wait to chat.
I'm so happy to have you. I'm just trying to think, when's the first time we met? That wasn't yesterday. You might go back 30 years,
It's definitely 30
25
plus years,
something like that.
At least, yeah. Probably the 80s, the early 80s.
Gigging down on George Street,
Yeah.
like the iconic George Street, which is more iconic than ever.
Yeah.
Let's start at the beginning of your story. I always like asking people their motivations.
Yeah.
Like who was your inspiration? Did you have a teacher? What was your motivation to get into music?
When I was probably, I have some vague memories of this, but my older siblings tell me that I was around 9 or 10 years old, and my sister had a 12-string guitar. My brothers had a bunch of vinyl records, the Kiss records, Styx, some Springsteen, Harry Hibbs, Elvis.
Ooh, good
and
mix.
I started listening to all this music, and I was like, this is really fun. Like, I want to try to do what these people are doing. And as a kid, I was fascinated. And for some reason, when I picked up my sister's 12-string guitar, she showed me a couple of chords. I learned songs quickly. I discovered that I had a gift, and I never looked back.
So you had a musical family. That's so cool.
Yeah, all my uncles played. They were all local legends out home. My uncle Con Parsons, my uncle Walter, my uncle Jerry.
And where was back home?
Placentia.
Placentia.
Yeah,
right,
they all played. My uncle Con still plays. I think he's in his mid 80s. He's still gigging.
So cool.
Loves it. And they all inspired me to, like the family parties. They'd be passing guitars around, and I got into doing that as a teenager, and just had a high school band as everybody else would, and just kept doing it. I've never stopped.
Might be my favorite thing about Newfoundland, specific thing, is how musical the parties are.
Yeah.
And how a hangout, a good party, always turns into a kitchen party.
It does.
Usually. And the musical talent and appreciation of how that's just expected as part of the culture. I love that musicality of the people.
Yeah, I think it's unique to us here. You don't get that. I traveled across the country and down in the States too with my music over the years. I've been fortunate to do that. But here in Newfoundland, when you get together, again, it's expected that the guy from across the street is bringing his fiddle. Nan's bringing an accordion. There's guitars, there's mandolins, there's everything. There's pianos. Whatever is there turns into a party, and the music is just, well, you know yourself, the talent here is second to none.
And the audiences are second to none too. That's something I've noticed as I've gotten older, is like even at that small party, what you're going to get back from that audience is not a bunch of people just tuning out and on their
No.
You're going to get some engagement. It's almost from an early age we learn how to be good audiences here and learn how to be appreciative, and the more energy we're giving the performer, you might get a better performance back if you're giving them some love.
Audience participation is a big part of it here in Newfoundland, because everybody sings, everybody dances. And from passed on down from Nan and Pop to the parents to the kids to the grandkids, everyone's into the music, and it's a part of our fabric and our culture, and we're very fortunate to have it all here. I mean, in this province, there's so much of it.